Major General Matthew Holmes, who was the last Commandant General of the Royal Marines, died at his home, aged 54, on Saturday last, the 2nd of October. And it would appear that he took his own life. Now, as an ex-Royal Marine myself, this news has touched me deeply. I don't know any of the details except for what I've read in the newspapers, which show that he was on operations in many countries, from Northern Ireland to Kosovo to Iraq, in the name of this country, and served on several tours in Afghanistan with great distinction. On one occasion, executing what at the time was reported to be the biggest Royal Marines assault since the Falklands conflict, when he led 4-2 Commando in a surprise attack to successfully take Sangin from the Taliban. But it would seem that the battles he fought in the Ministry of Defense on behalf of the Royal Marines led to his position being foreshortened, and roughly at the same time, it seems that his marriage came to an end. Last Sunday, the 10th, was World Mental Health Day, and I went into it with General Holmes on my mind. It's very easy to think that the people at the top of organizations are under much less stress than the people whom they lead, and this is a very unfair portrayal. The fact is that people at the top of organizations have huge pressures, huge responsibilities, and unlike most people, they often don't have many avenues within which they can share their burdens. Suicide is a subject that invokes compassion and also condemnation, but the feeling of loss and hopelessness that many experience makes the taking of their own life the only way that they can see forward. Mental health issues are increasing at an alarming rate right now, and the need for someone to listen to our deepest, darkest thoughts without judgment is increasing proportionately. This is not a time to stand in judgment, and certainly not of shaming, but that's what some of today's leaders are intent on doing. As an executive coach of nearly 30 years, I've seen a lot of senior people in organizations, and the relief that they express when they've been able to speak about the challenges and the difficulties that they face is remarkable. This listening can, in and of itself, be amazingly healing. Yes, it's true that a lot of CEOs have pay which is out of kilter in relation to the people within their organizations. But that's not always the case, and it certainly isn't the case within the armed services. So, as a retired Royal Marine General, I salute you and all that you did in serving your country and the Corps with such dedication for 33 years of your life. Thank you. I cannot imagine the anguish that you went through, but I hope that you can now rest in peace. My name is Thom Dennis, and I'm the CEO of Serenity in Leadership. And I'll see you next week. Thanks.